finally have come to a conclusion. I finally made my decision that I'm going to buy my first Chanel bag. I'm so nervous, but I've been wanting this for so long, so wish me luck. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan and I am obsessed with Chanel apparently. Girl, this is not a skincare video. First, I do have to say happy first day of fall. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading this today, but I just want to say in the future, happy first day of fall. Okay, so you guys just saw what went down when I went to McLean, Virginia in Tyson's, I think it's like Tyson's Corner Galleria shopping center. I'm gonna do a bag tour just to show you why I chose what I chose, the type of leather, everything like that, and just kind of give you a little backstory of the Chanel. As you guys see, I obviously decided on purchasing a Chanel bag. It was just something that, you know, I think everybody has their own idea of what is the perfect bag and their goal, you know what I mean? And everybody has different ideas of what the ultimate bag for them would be. So, you know, a lot of people, the perfect bag would be a Louis Vuitton. Another person would be like the perfect amazing bag would be a Hermes Birkin, which is, girl, I'm not there yet. And then of course, a Chanel. You know, a lot of people love the classic Chanel flap, the lambskin, and just something about Chanel for me just exudes luxury and it's very a feminine brand, and at the same time classic and chic, and I just always would like look up Chanel and just be like, wow, like, okay, I love Chanel bags, but girl, it's not the right time. They're crazy expensive and they just keep going. I think every year I read they go 5% to 10% price increases. So when you're shopping a Chanel bag, it's kind of like you really are purchasing an investment piece. So that was another reason. And of course, resale value is like through the roof. I was like obsessing over buying a used Chanel because I thought I could get a better deal on it. But honestly, used Chanels are even crazy expensive. Some of them are to the point where it's like, girl, you're better off just going to the Chanel boutique. Like, cause that's just how good these bags hold their values. So just a little backstory, I'm not a big luxury bag buyer. I don't have all these luxury bags. Like I obviously put all my money into skincare and I like nice, luxurious things. And I love to invest my money in just like one piece that I'm gonna cherish for the next, I mean, forever or the next couple years. Like if I'm buying designer, I'm gonna wear the hell out of it. I don't buy it to look at it. I'm gonna wear it. So before I show you guys the bag, I'm gonna show you what I've been wearing for the past 5 years. This is what I've been wearing. Okay, so it is a Gucci belt bag, or as I like to call it like it is, girl. It's a fanny pack, okay? Like, girl, no. All right, she's a fanny pack, as are the rest of the belt bags. They're just reinvented and whatever. So let me just bring you my dream. Bring her up. Oh, girl, don't hurt him, girl. Don't hurt him. There she is. The Coco top handle flap in size medium from Chanel herself, girl. And we're just gonna, oh, yes, queen, yahoo! So people are like, girl, are you gonna wear a pink bag every season? And I'm like, yes, queen, of course I'm gonna wear a pink bag every season, because you wanna know what? When you're going big, you gotta go big. You gotta take it home, girl. And that was my thought. Oh my God, just look at her in the camera. I'm gonna give you the tour, but oh my God, it's just so breathtaking, I can't. So, like, you know, the sales reps were like, you know you're gonna be known as the girl with the pink bag, like if you don't ever plan on switching this pink out. I'm like, listen, obviously, I'm a pink girl. I love pink, and I just love pink any time of the year, and I just couldn't, I wanted a beige. I was gonna do a Chanel beige, but it's just not my soul. I bought a bag that was me in bag form, and this is what I look like. If I was to ever die and be reincarnated, this is what I would come back as. So when you're buying a Chanel, Chanel has all these different types of leathers and hardware and obviously styles, like I said, Coco top handle. So since I knew, and I wanted pink, I wanted, as you saw in the last pictures, all the bags I was trying were pink. I just wanted a pink Chanel. Pink is so, just Chanel makes the prettiest girly bags, and I'm just like, because I wanted an all year long bag, and let's not get confused, around Christmas time, I do plan on buying her some different color silks that I'm gonna tie around her handle and let them hang. So Christmas, she's gonna have red. Halloween, she might have orange or black, and oh girl, and then spring and summer, she's just gonna she's not gonna need anything, girl. She's just gonna own the seasons for years to come. So I knew I wanted a strong leather. As much as, you know, Chanel makes beautiful lambskin bags that are very shiny, they're just not ideal for everyday use like I plan on wearing it. They scratch easy, they're, you know, so what I wanted was caviar leather. And I'm gonna just like, if you could see it, it is grained. Like you could see these grains right here. And also because it's Chanel, I wanted a quilt canvas. I wanted it quilted, and I wanted it caviar leather because I wanted that classic look, and I wanted that very strong, resistant leather that I know is gonna be able to hold up in all situations, girl. We're gonna go through this together. I wanted a bag that was gonna give me space and everything. Like me wearing a pink bag in winter and people having something to say about it, I laugh at that. Fashion is so individual to everybody. Like, girl, like you gotta rock what you wanna rock and don't care what anybody thinks. Like if I listen to people about how lame I looked in my fanny pack, why? They came back in style. They're the hottest things right now in the bag community. So like, could you imagine if I listened to those haters 5 years ago? All right, so the reason why I veered away from fanny packs is because I have fibromyalgia. I say this almost every video, and you know, the chronic fatigue, all the dysautonomia illnesses, like I have them. But with fibro, I get really bad back pain, and just wearing a fanny pack was just really difficult for me, so I couldn't keep wearing a fanny. I needed something that I could switch things up with, which is why I decided the Coco top handle was the perfect fit for me. Because if I don't want to do a crossbody that day and my back is hurting and I don't want to put anything on my body, I'm just gonna hold her like the chic little top handle that she is, right? Then it's like, all right, if I don't, you know, if I'm doing okay, and I'm so used to having two free hands wearing a fanny pack, I'm just gonna crossbody her. I could do her over my shoulder, it can go across with her, and she's just gonna stand here. If she gets too heavy, I'm just gonna hold her up for support. So there's a lot of reasons why the Coco top handle was the perfect fit for me having chronic pain. Also, what I wanna say is she has these bottom holders here. Do you see them? These protect, what I really like is if you put it down, it's gonna protect your corners. And I really like that because a lot of the other bags don't have that hardware there, and I just thought that was a nice touch. And of course, she also has this extra flap in the back. So I like this extra flap. I want a bag that has a lot of compartments and a lot of room. So that passed another test that I liked. These bags are not cheap. I want as many compartments as I could possibly get, especially if it's an everyday bag. Next up, the type of hardware that I chose. So if you look at my bag's hardware, you will see it's an antique matte gold hardware. So I don't know if it's picked up in the camera, but this gold, it looks shiny, but it's not. It's actually matte. And I'm a lover, so a lot of people prefers like, you know, white gold, and that's cool, like silvers. I'm a big lover of metals. I love mixing metals. So this having like this gold antique-y matte look, I just thought looked so chic and just made this bag look even more just magnificent. So we're gonna just open her up. I have things in her. Okay, I'm gonna try to show you. It's got a lot of storage compartments, so I don't wanna hurt her or crease her. You have a zipper here on the end, then you have space behind this zipper here and the space in front of it. So it also had a place for your compact right here, like an extra little pouch, and my compact is, of course, Chanel. So I put my compact there, and then it even has like a little lipstick holder. Like, I don't know if you could see that, but this is right here. This looks a little weird, but that's a lipstick holder. That's my compact holder. And then there's just an extra space, which looks like it may be for another compact, but for me, girl, it's the lipsticks that I'm wearing most right now. And of course you have the zipper, which I'm obsessed about because I'm not a big wallet wearer. I just love throwing my cards in my bag, but this is a nice secure place that you can keep your you know, money, cash, credit cards, or anything of like value you want to really kind of keep locked away. I really liked that about this bag also. So this bag really had everything that I wanted, color-wise, leather-wise, hardware-wise, and just even like, just the compactness. For me, this bag was the whole package. It met my health needs, everything. Like, when I went in deep, girl, I did some research on Chanel. And then of course the chain is just gorgeous, and this is all, you know, the caviar leather, and it's just so beautiful. And even when I was a little girl and I'd wear different like purses, I always would gravitate towards purses that had this look. Because I always just felt like extra fancy. So girl, now I just bought the creator of the chain because Chanel created this. You know what I mean? Like every time you guys see a bag with this look, Chanel was the first to do it. You know, it's kind of paying a homage to Chanel. So that's another reason why I love Chanel. Chanel set so many trends, the pearls, the tweed. All right, okay, I think this is a long video, but I hope you guys like my bag. I was really hesitant to post it because when you buy something that's expensive and you're not really used to buying expensive products for yourself, like, you know, I obviously just treat myself once every 5 to 10 years. I have a little bit of a hard time, like, and shouting it from the rooftops. Like, I'm a little like, oh, like, I'm like very protective over it. And I just, girl, I needed like at least 2 weeks to adjust to it and let it sink in. Okay, Morgan, you have a Chanel, relax. Share it with your followers now because maybe they would like to see it. So guys, thanks so much for tuning into my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have not done so already, please subscribe to my channel and comment down below. I'm primarily a skincare channel, but if I do make a luxe purchase, I would like to share it with you guys because on my channel we do really like, you know, some luxe things. So thanks to everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Love ya. Bye.